summer themed sun catchers. We made sun catchers before. I've given you the assignment of doing that before, but this time we're doing it with paper towels. So I have my paper towel, and I'm using regular watercolor, but you can also use liquid watercolors and like squirt them on, or use a little pipette to pipe them on. So you want to saturate your paper towel. Mine is a pretty strong one, so I was able to get lots of water on it without it breaking. So you want to get full color all over it. You should also do this on a surface that's okay getting wet. You could do it in a baking pan if you have extra lying around. So I decorated mine, and then I will let it dry. That's the first step. And then the next part is to make your design. So I decided to do a sun shape because it's basically almost summer. So I did a sun shape, but you can do whatever shape you want. So to do that, I made a circle, and then the black paper is going to be the frame for my sun catcher. So if you have black tape, you could experiment with using black tape for your sun catcher, and do the tape as the kind of border. I didn't have tape, so I'm using black construction paper. You can also use black cardstock or another color cardstock if you want. So I did the center of the sun first, and so I did that circle, and then I cut out the inside of the circle so the colorful paper towel can shine through. And then these are going to be the rays coming off of the sun. So I make about 5 of them. So I just cut a hole, and then it becomes kind of an open rectangle, so that can be the outline. It'll be a bunch of separate little parts that I'll put together in the end. So now we're going to assemble it all. So I'll cut a shape out of the paper towel, so the paper towel will be the background for all these frames. So I'll cut the shape of the circle, so there you go, and I can trim it down later once I've glued it on. I use Mod Podge for this. You can use regular liquid glue, works fine. I'm doing the little rays. So I just put them out to see how many I can fit in, and I'll get to do about 5 of these. And so there's 4 here, but I'll be able to get about 1 more's worth out of it. So now I'll glue these down just like I did the sun. And you can do thicker borders so it's easier to paint. Mine are a little bit thin, so I had to be careful, but the glue will dry clear, so you don't have to worry about that. But if you do thicker outlines, it might be easier. So you'll put the glue on, and then you'll glue them down. And once they stuck in there, they've dried a little bit, I would give them a little moment to dry. Then you can cut them out, and you can cut out each section. I'm also going to trim the circle a little bit so that the border is a little bit more crisp and nice, and then I'll cut out these rectangles as well, and I'll make a 5th one that you'll see. So I cut out these, and I'll cut out the rest of them, but then you'll see that once I put it all together, I'll tape it up on my window, and it'll catch all the light, and it'll be beautiful. Have a great day.